Welcome to Section 1. Introduction to Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is a powerful spreadsheet program used worldwide in various fields. It helps you store, organize, and analyze data efficiently, making it an essential tool for business, education, and personal use. Excel allows you to create spreadsheets with rows and columns, where you can enter numbers, text, and formulas to perform calculations. It also provides tools to visualize data with charts and graphs. Whether you are managing a budget or analyzing scientific data, Excel can make your tasks easier. In this guide, we will explore the basics of Microsoft Excel, covering its interface, basic functions, and how to create charts. By the end, you will be able to use Excel to improve your productivity. Learning Excel may seem daunting at first, but with practice, you will become proficient. Let's start by understanding what you can achieve with Excel. Moving on to Section 2. What can you do with Excel? Excel is incredibly versatile with many uses. You can use it for simple tasks like making lists, or for complex tasks like creating financial models. Here are some common uses of Excel. 1. Data storage. Excel allows you to store large amounts of data in cells organized into rows and columns, making it easy to access and update information. 2. Data analysis. Excel provides tools to analyze data. You can use formulas to perform calculations and functions like sum and average to help summarize data. You can also filter and sort data to find specific information. 3. Reporting. Excel helps create professional reports. You can format your data to make it presentable and add charts and graphs to visualize data, making it easier to understand and share information. 4. Automation. Excel can automate repetitive tasks. You can use macros to record and run a series of actions, saving time and reducing errors. In the next sections, we will learn how to perform these tasks. Let's start with opening Excel and getting to know its interface. Now, let's dive into Section 3, Getting Started Opening Excel. First, you need to open Excel on your computer. Click on the Start menu and search for Excel. Then click on the Microsoft Excel application to open it. You will see a welcome screen with options. To create a new spreadsheet, click on Blank Workbook. This will open a new Excel workbook, which is a file that contains your data and can have multiple sheets to organize information. You can also open an existing workbook by clicking on Open and selecting a file from your computer. This is useful if you want to continue working on a saved project. Once you have a workbook open, you are ready to start working. The next step is to understand the Excel interface. Welcome to Section 4, Understanding the Excel Interface. The Excel interface consists of several components. At the top, you will find the ribbon, which contains tabs with different tools and commands. Each tab has groups of related commands. Below the ribbon is the workbook, which contains your data organized in sheets. Each sheet has a grid of cells where you enter data. Columns are labeled with letters A, B, C, etc. and rows are numbered 1, 2, 3, etc. The name box is located above the grid on the left and shows the address of the selected cell. For example, if you select the first cell, the name box will show A1. Next to the name box is the formula bar, where you can enter and edit data or formulas. At the bottom, you will find sheet tabs. You can switch between sheets by clicking on these tabs. You can also add new sheets or rename existing ones. Understanding the interface will help you navigate Excel more efficiently. Section 5. Navigating through Excel. Navigating through Excel is simple once you know the basics. You can move around using your keyboard or mouse. Here are some tips to help you get started. 1. Using the keyboard. Use the arrow keys to move up, down, left, or right. Press Enter to move to the cell below. To move to the cell on the right, press Tab. Use Ctrl plus arrow keys to jump to the edge of the data. 2. Using the mouse. Click on a cell to select it. Drag the mouse to select multiple cells. Use the scroll bars on the right and bottom to move around the sheet. 3. Selecting cells. Click and drag to select a range of cells. To select an entire row or column, click on the row number or column letter. To select all cells in the sheet, click on the box at the top left corner above row 1 and left of column A. 4. Zooming in and out. Use the zoom slider at the bottom right corner. This helps you see more or less of your sheet without changing the data. Practice these navigation tips to become comfortable with moving around Excel. Next, we will learn how to enter data into cells. Section 6. Entering data in Excel. Entering data in Excel is straightforward. Click on a cell to select it, then type the data you want to enter. Press Enter to move to the next cell below. You can also press Tab to move to the cell on the right. You can enter different types of data in Excel. 1. Text. Type letters and numbers to enter text. For example, enter name in cell A1. 2. Numbers. Enter numerical data. For example, type 100 in cell B1. 3. Dates. Enter dates in a recognizable format. For example, type June 12, 2024 in cell C1. To edit data, double-click on the cell or select it and use the formula bar. You can also copy and paste data. Select the cell or range, press Ctrl+C to copy, move to the new location, and press Ctrl+V to paste. Once you have entered data, you can format it to improve readability. Use the commands in the ribbon to change font, color, and alignment. Section 7. Basic functions, sum and average. Excel has many built-in functions to perform calculations. One of the most common functions is sum. It adds up a range of numbers. To use the sum function, follow these steps. 1. Select the cell where you want the result. 2. Type =sum to start the function. 3. Select the range of cells you want to add. For example, select cells B1 to B5. 4. Close the parenthesis and press Enter. The result will appear in the selected cell. Another useful function is average. It calculates the average of a range of numbers. To use the average function, follow these steps. 1. Select the cell where you want the result. 2. Type =average to start the function. 3. Select the range of cells you want to average. For example, select cells B1 to B5. 4. Close the parenthesis and press Enter. The result will appear in the selected cell. These basic functions can save you time and effort in calculations. Practice using them with your data. Section 8. Creating simple charts. Charts help visualize data. Excel makes it easy to create charts. Follow these steps to create a simple chart. 1. Enter your data in a range of cells. For example, enter sales data in columns A and B. 2. Select the data range. Click and drag to highlight the cells. 3. Go to the Insert tab on the ribbon. 4. Choose the type of chart you want. For example, click on Column Chart. Excel will create the chart and insert it into your sheet. You can move and resize the chart as needed. Click on the chart to see formatting options. You can change colors, add labels, and customize the appearance. Charts make it easier to understand and present data. Experiment with different types of charts to find the best one for your data. Section 9. Saving and sharing your workbooks. Saving your work is important. To save your workbook, follow these steps. 1. Click on the File tab in the ribbon. 2. Select Save as to save a new file. Choose a location and enter a name for your file. 3. Click Save. To save changes to an existing file, click Save or press Ctrl+S. This ensures your data is not lost. You can also share your workbook. Click on the File tab and select Share. You can email the workbook or save it to cloud storage. This allows you to collaborate with others. Sharing your work makes collaboration easy. You can get feedback and work together on projects. Section 10. Summary and further learning. Microsoft Excel is a powerful tool for managing data. We have covered the basics, including the interface, data entry, and simple functions. We also learned how to create charts and save our work. Excel has many features that can improve your efficiency. As you become more comfortable, explore advanced functions and tools. There are many online resources and tutorials to help you learn more. Practice regularly to improve your skills. Excel can be a valuable asset in your personal and professional life. Happy learning!